Well, a warm welcome one and all on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker
Has a hit! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Liverpool can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Done very well to intervene. Jordan Henderson, Mohamed Salah, Alexander-Arnold, can he deliver? Jordan Henderson, a chance to play it in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Rakitic, and here's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum, Robertson, and here's Roberto Firmino. That's great strength on the ball. Firmino, Jordan Henderson plays a clever pass. Wijnaldum showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Griezmann. Rakitic. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Fabinho gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Jordan up for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Griezmann. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gomez.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dembele.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Dembele really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Floats one over. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gomez. Van Dijk. Plays it over to the other flank. Has he found his man? Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Oxlade-Chamberlain. So who's he picking out? Whipped in. He's tried one! And he just whacks it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain decides to play it back. Well, there is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. A bit promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Massive leap! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Out towards the flank, into the box. Timely intervention. Firmino. Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shaped for an overhead. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Mane really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk. Robertson tries to switch the play. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi goes short. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Gets away from his opponent. There are a few waiting for it. Jordi Alba. A really good feat. And here's Rakitic. Dembele. Jordi Alba. And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Messi with the short one. Dembele plays it backwards, and Griezmann with a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Henderson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Dinks one in. A little chip. No, not quite.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, it's Griezmann! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi plays it short. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mane. Over to the left. Now it's Messi. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they...
He's gone for it!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Dembele with a long pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nelson Semedo. Gets the better of his man. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Messi simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
PK. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Dembele with a delicate ball.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rakitic! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Wijnaldum. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. All the way back, and they start again.
Liverpool can afford to settle up.
Gomez with the foul. It's Dembele! Robertson has created one. So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger.
Has a pop! Clears it out of harm's way. Nelson Semedo. And here's Messi. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann going for goal! Out to the left it goes. Plays it back. Crossed in. Out towards the flank. Back in once more.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Christensen positions himself well and cuts it out. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Abraham. Still goalless at the moment. Rakitic. He's got options out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jordi Alba delivers. He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi plays it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kante is there to heave it away. Good take, goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Dembele's cross. And here's Rakitic. Oh, he's found him in space. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Rakitic. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And out to safety. Forward it goes. Goalkeeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gorgeous control there. And he just whacks it away. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Abraham, Pedro. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Looking for a decent ball in. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So off we go once more.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's been intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. A buccaneering run from the defender. Striding forward, facing goal. From behind for a goal kick. Conte. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Longley gets it away. Jorginho does well there, alert. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Jorginho. Azpilicueta with the crossfield ball. And here's Willian. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Pedro. Lovely bit of skill. And the ball's come out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Conte. Foot in. Willian. Fence has got rid of that. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. It's Dembele! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
There's going to be another change here. Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. And here's Willian. And here's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hits one! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Tries a shot! The message is clear, none shall pass. Plays it out to the wing. Pulisic. And here's Giroud. Looks to clip it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product? This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Raspilicueta. Jorginho. Rudiger goes back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Longley. Rakitic drives it forward. Big chance! He's kept it out just. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rakitic, he's gone for it! And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Dembele, and the finish! Keeper's got his work done. Attempt, but not quite good enough. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward. Jorginho, over to the left. He's played him through. Pulisic hits one! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona are irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.